Now we've got a nice square grid that we can draw our garden with. Yes, we're gonna draw in the spreadsheet. I do this by using colors and borders to define things. Start with the overall width and height of the area that you're mapping. In my case, it's my whole dang yard, front and back. Use color fill or borders to mark this outline, whichever you prefer. And then start adding your growing areas and containers. Remember, one cell is 1 square foot. And so for things like round pots, I usually consider them 1 square foot if they're 12 inches or less across the top. But usually when I'm doing these maps, I start with my raised beds because they're easy to place in the garden and they're mostly rectangles. So a 3x6 foot raised bed, I'll highlight 3 rows of 6 cells and then fill them with whatever color I want to represent raised beds. I use a light tan color for raised beds in my map. You can use whatever you want. I also want to put a thick border around this bed to make it clear that those 18 cells are grouped as one object. So I just add a thick border line around the outside of the cells only. Really easy to do in Google Sheets. And now I have a raised bed mapped out. Do this over and over and over for each growing area. I prefer to use different colors to represent different types of grow areas, so light tan for the raised beds, a different color for my containers, a different color for my grow bags, a different color for maybe in-ground beds. You do this for a little bit and all of a sudden, boom, the whole yard is mapped. It looks like it's difficult, but it's super easy.